And if you have any doubt about how bad things are about to get under the Liberals, you don't have to take my word for it. You only have to ask the department in the government that reports directly to Mark Carney. It's called the Privy Council Department. It's literally the department responsible to the Prime Minister. And quietly, they published a report about what life is going to look like in Canada in 15 years, in the year 2040. And this is what it says, and I'm quoting here. In 2040, upward social mobility is almost unheard of in Canada. Hardly anyone believes that they can build a better life for themselves or their children through their own efforts. And many worry about sliding down the social order. It forecasts more people may struggle to afford rent, bills, or groceries. The resulting stress could worsen mental health challenges. This would increase demand for social services. Then it goes on to talk about housing. In 2040, owning a home is not a realistic goal for many. Inequality between those who rent and those who own has become a key social, economic, and political driver of conflict. Education. It says in 2040, pursuing post-secondary education is no longer considered a reliable path to social mobility. Fewer people choose post-secondary because they see it less as a path to a successful career than a way to reinforce their membership in a so-called elite. That's their words. They say people lose faith in the Canadian project. They say that some of our people will be leaving because it's too difficult to stay in Canada. Again, this is Mark Carney's own government department projecting 15 years hence. It says that many may emigrate to jurisdictions where they perceive upward social mobility and higher standards of living are easier to obtain. If workers leave Canada, it may mean it's harder for us to pay for our older population. And finally, the most terrifying warning of all, and again, this comes out of a government report. It's not some sort of an interest group or a shock journalist. It says that food prices may get so expensive, and I'm quoting here, people may start to hunt, fish, and forage on public lands and waterways. This is what the Liberal government says Canada is going to look like in 15 years. So, is this the Canada you grew up with? Do you think that Canadians should just sit back and take this depressing future, or do you think it's time to have some hope for a change and take back a bright future for our kids and our country? I agree with you. It doesn't have to be this way.